I'm an Italian American, and everyone in North America is Mexican American, Ukrainian American, Russian American. We have no other people but immigrants, and if anything makes the United States a great important country, it's not only the beautiful piece of land with, you know, the best defenses on the west and east, the Atlantic Ocean and the Pacific Ocean, but good friends in the north and the south, Canada and Mexico. So it is very unfortunate. But what makes America the powerhouse it is in innovation and economics are the immigrants. America is fueled by the best minds and talents, often not appreciated in their own country, but who have the opportunity, they truly do, to bring their ideas, and you know, and it's still going on. I mean, Google is founded by a Russian American. Apple was the child of a Syrian. I don't know how I feel about it, because I know that The Godfather is the famous favorite movie of Saddam Hussein, of Mr. Putin, of Donald Trump, all of the people who seem to be interested in that kind of power love that book and love that movie. I don't know what I feel about that. Gaddafi loved The Godfather, all of those types of people. Well, it's true now that the technology companies, Facebook, Microsoft, Google, Amazon, Apple, and so on, have realized that social media is not content, that people begin to realize when they go on their Facebook account that they're really wasting their time. So now, and they drop off, and then now the grandparents are going on Facebook so they can see pictures of the children. But eventually, I believe, as someone who's been interested in the pre-internet, before there was the internet, and after, before there was the World Wide Web, I should say, that if they want content, they have to have real content. So we're in a process now over the next 3 years when all of the movie companies are going to be basically bought by the technology companies. Now, the one thing that frightens me about Netflix is that they use AI, deep learning, which is to say algorithms, to figure out the types of movies that the most lucrative audience wants to see. And that is absolutely, to me, antithetical to what the cinema always was and will be. Once a very important and wealthy owner of a film company said to me, "Tell me, how do you make a film like The Godfather, which is a popular and commercial, makes a lot of money, and is also considered a good film, a classic?" And I said to him, one word: risk. And I don't believe you can take risk away from art. Art must have risk. It is part of it. Just like you can't make a movie, you can't make a work of art without risk. You can't make a baby without sex. It's necessary. And these algorithm methods of determining whether a film can have no risk, to me, in the end will self-destruct. I may be wrong, but that's the trend now. All the new companies are using mathematical deep learning AI, not only to sell you everything under the sun because they know what you want, but to take away the fact that when an audience comes next to a work of art, there's something magical that happens that no one expected. And I feel the Netflix method ultimately is not going to promote that. I'm not quite sure that I really understand the true dimension of this sexual scandal. I know that a lot of important men have used their power in an improper, ungentlemanly way, and their punishment is appropriate as a father and grandfather of many girls. On the other hand, I don't know where this will go. In my heart, I love the idea of men and women united, men and women together, because we need all of the adult talent that represented by men and women to solve the problems of the world. We have to do it together. So these scandals trouble me because they are dividing us. Men and women are becoming in different camps, and I want to see them shoulder to shoulder, as it is in my own family. In my family, we have many young women who are artists and working and successful in their fields, and men as well, and yet we're a family and we love each other. So I worry about this division. I don't want it to grow. In fact, in my winery, we are having an event we are planning we call it Convivio, and it's men and women united. And the idea is that it's for men and women to come, but it's not romantic. It's like you can come with your father, you can come with your husband, you can come, men and women having a good time together, not for romantic reasons or dating, because my belief is that takes care of itself. You don't have to try, but just men and women having a good time together and being friends and having fun together, because if they can't play together, how are they going to ever be able to work together? And they have to work together.